Alright, so it's looking like Meek might not have to do all this time. This 2 to 4 he was sentenced to, it looks like he might not have to do this time. He might get out on a technicality. Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. Check this out. So Meek Mill's lawyer is saying that they will petition to remove the Philadelphia judge from the appeal case. Joe Tacopina says that Nicki Minaj was a witness to Judge Genesi Brinkley's alleged misconduct. What misconduct, you ask? Listen to what I'm about to say. So on Monday, November 6th, Judge Genesi Brinkley sentenced Meek Mill to 2 to 4 years in prison for a number of parole violations, including 2 arrests. The charges were dropped in both those cases, though: failing drug tests and performing outside of Philadelphia without court permission. I've been trying to help you since 2009, Judge Brinkley told Meek during the proceedings. You basically thumbed your nose up at me. The sentence was handed down despite the state prosecutors not recommending jail time for the rapper. So the state prosecutors are saying don't give him jail time. They actually said don't give him jail time. The judge said, nah, I'm going to hit him with jail time anyways. Following the sentence, Meek Mill's lawyer said that in 2016, Judge Brinkley asked Meek Mill to remake a Boyz II Men song and shout her out on the song. So the judge was asking for a special shout out. This goes deeper than we think. Meek's lawyer also said that the judge requested that Meek leave Roc Nation and sign to her friend's management company. So the judge has some personal vendetta and some personal interest in this case, which makes it a biased decision, which could overturn Meek's conviction. Speaking to certain magazines over the phone on Thursday, Meek's lawyer detailed the accusations or misconduct against Judge Brinkley and said that his team will be requesting that she be removed from the upcoming appeal process based on her conduct over the years. We knew there was an issue, Tacopina, which is Meek's lawyer, said. Meek's probation was supposed to end in 2013, and here it is, nearly 2018, and he's still on probation for technical violations, travel violations, just simply doing work, which nobody gets violated for. It's allowed her to extend her control over him for another 5 years. When asked if there were any witnesses to Judge Brinkley's remarks, Meek's lawyer said that Nicki Minaj was present in the justice's private chambers when Brinkley, the judge, allegedly asked Meek Mill to remake Boyz II Men on Bended Knee song. The exchange allegedly happened in February of 2016 when the judge sentenced Meek to 90 days of house arrest for violating his parole by traveling without a pre-approved permit. Damn. So this judge is asking this man to remake Boyz II Men joint and shout her out in it. And then she's telling him he should leave Roc Nation, which is Jay-Z's stuff, and go be with her friend or go to her friend's label. This is all a money shakedown. This is all about who knows who, right? The judge paused the proceedings. According to Meek's lawyer, the judge paused the proceedings and invited Meek and Nicki to come back to her chambers. We're talking about Nicki Minaj to come back to her chambers to speak in private. Nicki Minaj, who testified on Meek's behalf in December, came with Meek to court today. Minaj did not speak, but was asked by the judge whether or not that she would still be willing to support Meek. And she said yes, and her and Meek were then taken to a private room by the judge. When asked if these incidents of alleged misconduct by Judge Brinkley would be used in Meek's case for appeal, Meek's lawyer said that they would be. With regards to Nicki Minaj, though, being involved in Meek's case for appeal, Meek's lawyer said, "We have no need to call any witnesses at this time, and that is not always required in appeals. But we will do whatever we need to do to make sure that this perversion of justice is corrected." Meek's lawyer also said that his team has begun the initial process to file for appeal in the case and will ask the court to recuse or to throw out Judge Brinkley from any considerations in this case. Representatives of the Nicki Minaj and the Philadelphia courts were not immediately available at the time that this was released. So this goes a way back for Meek. The picture that you're seeing right now is him actually in his yellow jumpsuit after he had checked in this last time, where he was given 2 to 4, which means he'll be gone for a minimum of 2 years, a max of 4 years. The story was kind of sad because they said he went into court not expecting any of this, and suddenly two armed guards, men, bailiff, whatever you want to call them, walked up behind him and just stood there. As the judge said whatever the judge had to say, and then asked him to empty his pockets, remove his jewelry. So he took his watch off, he emptied his pockets, placed your hands behind your back, arrested him. He went there with his family. His mom was actually in the courtroom. When he was asked to do this, they said Meek turned around, looked at his mom, and complied with what they asked him to do. So it's one of these cases where you go in for a hearing and you tell your people, "Hey man, if they violate me, you know I ain't coming home. I don't know how long they're going to bang me for, but I'm not coming home." And sure enough, he went in and he did not come home. So I'm doing this video and I'm still thinking about Nicki Minaj's brother and him getting found guilty today of raping and sexually molesting his daughter-in-law, not his daughter-in-law, but his stepdaughter, and it's caused all that rift in her family. So her and Meek breaks up. Meek goes to prison. Her brother goes to prison. Meek will be alright though. Meek didn't rape no kids, right? So he'll be alright. He'll do his time, and hopefully he could beat this on appeal and they could have that overturned and he'll be out in no time. Stay tuned to the channel, man. Go check out the other videos that's up on the channel, especially the one about Nicki Minaj's brother and how his case turned out and all that. It's SouFLoTV. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Wish the boy Meek nothing but the best. You can look at his face and tell he focused. This ain't nothing new to him. You know what I mean? He's like a soldier. He's ready to do it. So, Meek, do it, and come home, man. I'm out. Peace.